What did we set out to do? What do we still want to do? And what do we still have to do? Well, I think that attitude can really do wonders for us. 10 years is a long time, but so is 6 months. Well, good morning. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. It feels like a spring day this morning. There's that nice smell of rain from last night, but it's July. We're halfway through the year. In fact, at this point, we are more than halfway through the year. So it's not springtime. It's not March, where we're still in these new beginnings, where the flowers are still going to come and the leaves are going to start to grow. But we're in the heat of it. It is summer, and we are halfway through the year. I agree, because it really got me thinking too about what have we done with the year so far? What did we set out to do? What do we still want to do? And what do we still have to do before the end of the year? As you can see from today's workout, we're still out here working out, doing a good push day, getting things done, putting in the work, getting out here nice and early before the sun is up, and putting in the effort that we need to in order to make the progress that we're wanting for ourselves, but also to partake in the self-care routine that we've set out for ourselves every single day. We've got a good push day ahead of us. It started off well with those cuffed lateral raises, and now we've got this low incline dumbbell press that we're going to be pushing some pretty moderately heavy weight. We're actually going to be spending a lot of time here on the bench today with our dumbbells and getting in a really good chest and shoulder pump. But after we finish that, we've got to go inside, get ready for our day, and really start doing the work that we set out to do at the beginning of the year. A lot of people probably think that now that we're halfway through the year, well, we've wasted all that time. And we may not be proud of what we have accomplished. Perhaps to a greater degree, we're disappointed in what we haven't accomplished. However, we're only halfway through the year. We still have another half of the year. There's still so much we can get done with the time remaining. You see, 6 months is and is not a lot of time. And I think that perspective can make all the difference. If you think we only have 6 months ahead of us, well, yeah, that's not going to seem like a lot of time. But if you approach it with the attitude of we've got 6 months ahead of us still, there's still so much we can get done. Well, I think that attitude can really do wonders for us. You see, time's going to move no matter what. It's going to continue forward. Nothing is going to stop. Nothing is going to pause. In times of crisis, I think we really learn that because the world continues to move around us, even when we're stuck in a moment with total fear, anxiety, sorrow, whatever that emotion is that the crisis is producing. That time never seems to move fast enough to further us from the pain that that event brought us and allow us to figure out how to deal and live with it. And other times, when we're really enjoying things, time can be moving so fast that we don't even realize it's been a month, 2 months, 3 months. So right now we have a choice in how we treat these remaining 6 months. Are we going to be approaching them with a positive attitude that might allow it to fly by but allow us to get a lot done? Or are we going to waste and wallow in the remaining of the year, not producing anything that we hoped to, set out to, and dreamed of, all because 6 months have already passed us? Your New Year's resolution can still be tackled. Just because it's July doesn't mean you can't continue to do it, further it, start it even if you haven't started it. You can still affect these things. You can still chase them down, have your dreams, and provide a better opportunity and better tomorrow for yourself, and for your friends, and for your family. Don't put it off for another day. Don't wait until tomorrow what you can do today. We don't need to wait for a Sunday or a Monday to start something, or the first of the month, or the end of the month. You can start it today. You can start it right now. There should be almost nothing stopping you from getting it done. Or at a bare minimum, putting a plan in place and committing yourself fully to that plan right now, right here, today.
Nope.
So what are you going to do with the remainder of this time we have this year? What are you going to commit to? Or are you going to wake up on December 29th disappointed in all that you could have gotten done in this time? Because here's the thing, like I told you, you can still get a lot done in 6 months. Enough to be proud of, that's for damn sure. What can you start today, tomorrow, this week? Let's not make it this grand vision. Let's not make it this enormous monument that you're trying to overcome right now. Pick a small goal. Pick a small thing that you can realistically affect and do something about today. Sometimes just putting in the effort towards something is the goal, because once you get out there and you do it and you start working towards it, you're going to be a little bit more motivated every single time. Think about the times you haven't wanted to go exercise or you haven't wanted to go to the gym and work out. Once you got there, I bet your attitude changed about it. You see, sometimes it's just about putting that foot forward, doing the motion, doing the activity. That's going to get us excited and instill in us a belief that we actually can do the things that we believe we can do and that we want to do for ourselves. So don't sit around. Don't feel sorry for yourself. There's nothing to feel sorry about. There's nothing to be disappointed in. We're all human. We can't be perfect. And perhaps these 6 months have flown by, slipped through your fingers because of things outside of your control, because of life events that have taken precedence, that have distracted you, or that have burdened you with too many things on your plate. Let's try to push some of the duties and responsibilities that we've either created and manifested for ourselves or have just been thrown in front of us without anything we can do to control them. Let's push some of them to the side just a little bit to give our plate an inch that we could put something of our own on. Some food, some nourishment that we're excited about, that we want and that our body needs. Let's carve out a little bit of time for that stuff to make sure that we're fulfilling ourselves, that we're making good use of our time, and that come December 29th, we look back on this year and think, damn, I'm glad I started that. Find a way to hold yourself accountable. Whether that means you have to give yourself rewards for the accomplishments you do, like little gold stars on the chart, or whether that means you need to recruit your friends or your family, your coworkers or the peers around you to join you in the things you're doing or to hold you accountable to doing them, reminding you, following up with you, making sure that you're following through on the promises you're making to yourself. You don't have to do this alone, and if you need more help, use that link down in the description. Reach out and let's set up a time to talk about some one-on-one coaching. Let's see if I can equip you with the tools, the resources, and the knowledge to be able to do everything it is that you have set out in front of you, but also the belief in yourself to truly achieve what it is you want and desire for yourself, but also to become the greatest version of yourself.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's about all we have time for today, everybody. Thanks for being here and thanks for showing up. But now, really ask yourself, what are you going to do with the remaining time this year has for us? It's still a lot of time. Don't think it's not enough. You can start it today. You don't have to finish it tomorrow. Most of these things we start don't have defined end dates. The goal is not that clear, not that black and white. It might take 3 months, it might take 12 months, it might take 18 months, it might take 10 years. And that's okay. 10 years is a long time, but so is 6 months. There's a lot of time for you to do something great in that time, and I believe in you. You just have to commit yourself, and you just have to stop being so afraid of what might not happen and start wondering what will happen if you do it, if you try it. Let's not worry about whether you succeed or fail the first, second, third time. Let's worry about just doing it, getting there, attempting it, and being proud of the fact that we put ourselves in perhaps an uncomfortable situation. It will pay off, I promise you that. And you're going to be so proud of yourself when it does. That's all we got time for today, everybody. I got some flies to do and some cable crunches over here. Thanks once more for showing up today. I'm really proud of you. I am. See you guys next time.